Prompt Engineering 101, The Foundations of AI Communication. Ever wondered how AI generates human-like text? It's all about the prompts. In the realm of artificial intelligence, where machines learn from vast amounts of data, the power of communication lies in the art of prompting. Prompt engineering, the skillful crafting of instructions for large language models, LLMs, is the cornerstone of AI's ability to understand, process, and generate human-like text. It's the bridge that connects human language to machine comprehension, shaping AI's capabilities and outputs. Core concepts. A prompt is essentially a carefully constructed set of instructions that guides an LLM in its response generation. It consists of three primary components. Query: the specific question or request that you want the LLM to address. Context: relevant information or background knowledge that can help the LLM understand the query better. Instructions: specific guidelines or constraints that dictate the desired format, tone, or style of the response. LLMs process prompts by breaking them down into individual words or tokens. These tokens are then compared to the model's vast vocabulary and associated with corresponding meanings. By analyzing the sequence of tokens and their relationships, the LLM constructs a response that aligns with the prompt's intent. The length of a prompt can significantly impact its effectiveness. While longer prompts can provide more context, they may also exceed the model's capacity, leading to suboptimal results. Understanding the concept of tokenization is crucial for optimizing prompt length and ensuring that the LLM can process the information effectively. Best practices. To craft effective prompts, consider the following best practices. Clarity and specificity. Avoid ambiguity and provide as much detail as possible. The clearer and more specific your prompt, the more likely the LLM will generate a relevant and accurate response. Relevance and context. Incorporate relevant information or background knowledge to help the LLM understand the query better. This can include facts, definitions, or previous conversations. Instructions and guidance clearly specify the desired format, tone, or style of the response. Provide specific instructions to guide the LLM's output and ensure it meets your expectations. Iterative refinement. Experiment with different prompts and iterate on your approach. By providing feedback and making adjustments, you can fine-tune your prompts to achieve optimal results. By mastering these core concepts and following best practices, you can harness the power of prompt engineering to unlock the full potential of LLMs and create truly remarkable AI applications. Crafting effective prompts, a strategic approach. Your prompts are your paintbrush. Paint a clear picture for the AI. The art of prompt design. Psychological principles. Explore the psychological principles that underlie effective prompt writing. Understand how framing, leading questions, and rhetorical devices can influence the LLM's response. Empathy and understanding. Put yourself in the LLM's shoes to grasp its limitations and strengths. This empathy will help you tailor prompts that align with the model's capabilities. Clarity and conciseness. Avoid ambiguity and unnecessary complexity. Use simple, direct language that clearly conveys your intent. Specificity and detail. Provide as much specific information as possible to guide the LLM's response. The more details you include, the more accurate and relevant the output will be. Effective prompting techniques. Use clear and concise language. Avoid jargon or overly complex phrasing. Keep your prompt simple and easy to understand. Provide context. Give the LLM relevant background information to help it understand the query. This can include facts, definitions, or previous conversations. Use examples. Demonstrate the desired output by providing examples. This can help the LLM understand the nuances and subtleties of your request. Be specific. Avoid vague or ambiguous prompts. The more specific you are, the more likely the LLM will generate a relevant and accurate response. Iterate and refine. Experiment with different prompts and iterate on your approach. By providing feedback and making adjustments, you can refine your prompts and achieve optimal results. Common pitfalls to avoid. Overly complex prompts. Avoid using overly complex or convoluted language. Keep your prompts simple and straightforward. Ambiguity and vagueness. Be specific and avoid using vague or ambiguous terms. Contradictory instructions. Ensure that your prompts are consistent and do not contain contradictory instructions. Lack of context. Provide relevant context to help the LLM understand the query. By mastering these techniques and avoiding common pitfalls, you can craft effective prompts that will guide LLMs to generate high quality and informative output.